For the 29-year-old Adolf Hitler, orphan, would-be artist, officer and soldier in the Kaiser's army, lying wounded on a military hospital bed in November 1918, the news of Germany's surrender was the pivotal event of his life. For the bitterness and shame experienced by this isolated, eccentric and resentful individual functioned much as a lens to give to his life a direction and purpose which it had hitherto lacked. Out of the hatred he felt for the originators of this dastardly crime arose his compulsion for revenge and his decision to become a politician. On his road to power, he was first and foremost the Nazi party he led, Hitlerism and the beliefs it espoused. First to last, the doctrine he preached changed not at all, and his offering up to the German people of scapegoats for their ills found a ready audience. But Hitler's power to convince and win adherents to the Nazi cause derived less from what he said than from how he said it. Indeed, Hitler himself acknowledged how, when speaking, he became another person, so that in the power of his oratory, he and his audience became as one, he both sharing their fears and serving as a mouthpiece. In his demonizing of the Jews and communists, and in his vision and promise of a new Germany, he gave voice to the fears and longings of many who believed that Germany had lost its way. His words spoke to the middle classes whose lives had been shattered by the catastrophic consequences of the economic crises of the 20s, to those who longed for order and saw in Hitler and his extreme nationalist party an infinitely preferable choice to the communists and the weaknesses of the Weimar Republic. Thus, as unemployment soared after 1929, support for Hitler spread. But when, on the 30th of January 1933, Hitler was appointed Chancellor, it was not the electorate who gifted him the office. At no time had they ever cast more than 37% of their votes for him. Rather, power was passed to him by a group of establishment right-wing politicians who believed he could be controlled and used to their own ends.